Oh, yeah.
Get it? Rock you, Rockies, Denver, Colorado, oh god, my sense of humor. Anyways, this week we're going to talk about Colorado, Boulder, Denver area. Am I the most qualified person in the world to be telling you about this city? No, because you know how long I've spent there? 4 days. You might be wondering then, why the heck are you talking about this city, Kanika? It is simply because I have 3 places that I just must share with you. I had a wonderful, wonderful time at all 3 of these places, so I just have to share them with you. I just have to do it. So please, before I even get to those 3 places, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. If you enjoyed this video and other videos on my channel, go ahead and give me a like, and the subscription, totally free, y'all, just for you, because I like you the best. You specifically, not that other guy or that girl, that other girl. You specifically, you are my favorite, so just for you it's free. All right, so back to Denver area in Colorado. So the 3 places, you ready? Here we go. Mills Lake, Dushanbe Tea House, Red Rocks. Have a nice day. I'm just kidding with you. Of course I have to ramble a little bit more about these places. So the first place, Mills Lake, is a beautiful hike in the Rockies. Choosing a pretty hike in the Rockies is like choosing a pretty leaf on a tree in the fall. There are unlimited options, essentially. The real reason why I'm recommending this hike is when I went, like I said, I went for 4 days, and we needed something or wanted something that was moderately strenuous. We didn't want anything super intense, and we also wanted something that would take us several hours, so we have enough time to really enjoy, kind of sink our teeth in, but not anything too intense. We weren't gonna camp or have any, equipment with us or anything. So a nice half day, 4 or 5 hour hike is what we were looking for. And Mills Lake is what we decided on. Absolutely wonderful. The views going there. They have one place where they have these really interesting like rock formations. You go a little bit further, there's this beautiful waterfall, and the end is so satisfying, so picturesque. There's this crystal clear lake all around you. Backdrop is the mountains. We packed a lunch, and it was just absolutely wonderful. So if you have 4 to 5 hours, you're looking for something moderately strenuous, Mills Lake is the way to go. The second place is a Dushanbe Tea House. This is the outlier on the group. This is the one that's, I don't think you would just necessarily find on your own. This was recommended to me by my good buddy, Bakari Hassan. Thank you, Bakari, for recommending this place. This was such an unusual cultural and culinary experience all in one. And if you know me, you know I'm all about both of those things. So Dushanbe Tea House is very interesting. Dushanbe is a city. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I might be saying it wrong, but you'll forgive me if I am saying it wrong. Dushanbe is a city in Tajikistan, and the sister city is Boulder, Colorado. And it was given to the city of Boulder as a gift by Dushanbe in Tajikistan, and it's completely every structure, every stone, every ornament in the framework of the building has been sent over to Boulder and has been reconstructed by hand. No power tools were used in the actual formation of the stone. Everything, the whole structure is completely man-made, and you feel like you're transformed. I'm not someone who's ever been to the Middle East. Most of you, I'm assuming, haven't either. And yet somehow I felt like I had been transported into a completely different land while being in the US. They have rose gardens all around. There was this beautiful stream on one side where the outside like patio area was. The food was incredible. Mostly like Asian, Middle Eastern, Indian influence, but very accessible if that's not really your palate. They had a lot of things that I wouldn't think were too extreme taste-wise. I think almost anyone could find something that they liked there. Really good teas, of course. Dushanbe Tea House. They had 70-11 teas out there. Their chai, if you're a chai person, if you're Indian or Middle Eastern, it was fab. Their espresso was good. Desserts were good. I cannot tell you what a beautiful experience it was, and I cannot wait to visit again. And you must. So if you're in Denver, Boulder is probably about an hour drive. give or take, but you must make the time to go to this place and tell me about it. Tell me if you've been there. Tell me if you do go there, because I would love to hear about your experience. And the third place I'm going to mention is probably the most famous place in Colorado. So you're like, why are you even bothering telling me about this? I already know about Red Rocks. So the only thing that I'm going to say about Red Rocks that might be something unique for you is that if you get a chance to do a concert or see a concert at Red Rocks, incredible, awesome experience. One that I've not had, but I've heard it's a really good one. But in case you're there on a time where there is not a concert going on, or the artists are just not, something that you're interested in, you can go there for sunrise, and it was one of those, I'm such a small part of the universe, but just one of those really eye-opening and heart-opening experiences. The reason I particularly found it very funny, I laughed for 15 minutes straight when I went there, is we got there 5:30 in the morning. There are 50 people there working out, doing burpees and lifting mountain goats above their head and all these kinds of intense workout. Me and my friend, we bought food there. We were sitting there just eating our Egg McMuffins while everyone's lifting rocks and and we were just sitting there. And then we decided, if that wasn't enough, that we were going to take a nap after our heavy meal, our heavy workout that we did. But one of the most beautiful sunrises I've ever seen. And the very interesting thing is, the friend that I went with, she has never gotten up to see the sunrise before. So watching someone experience their first sunrise was like the cherry on top. Truly a beautiful experience. So check out these 3 places. I cannot wait to go back to Colorado. It is truly, it's so pretty. I'm sure some of you have spent so much more time than me. So please tell me, where do I need to go next time I go to Denver? I'm hoping to go skiing and snowboarding there this winter. Hopefully that works out. But yeah, please tell me what other places I need to check out when I'm there. If you haven't been to this area, hopefully these 3 places will be 3 places that you check out and enjoy. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do that, and I will see you next time, my friends. And as always, keep it sweet and salty. Bye.